reputation and fame than actually possibly heading to jail very soon, or not very soon, but within the next 2 years heading to jail. Wendy's rep says, contrary to recent media reports, Dr. Wendy was not terminated from a faculty position at Wesleyan. Um, who cares, actually? Were busted for insurance fraud, and there's multiple counts against you and your husband. The only thing you should be worried about is, are you going to jail? How do you get out of going to jail? And if you go to jail and your husband goes to jail at the same time, which probably won't happen, what will happen to your kids? And even if you don't go to jail at the exact same time, how is that going to be on daily for your kids? I don't feel sorry for her kids. Plenty of kids go through much worse when they're young, and they grow up to be successful, happy, well adjusted people. I don't believe in a victim mentality. I am an empath. I am not a sympath. So that's what you should be worried about, Wendy. You shouldn't be worried about whether you were fired or everyone's talking about you being fired from Wesleyan. This statement alone shows that your priorities are still fucked up. Why are you worried? Who the hell cares what people think? Who cares, my dear? So the statement does go on, and it says she formally submitted her letter of resignation prior to any public announcement made by the university. Dr. Osefo, we can stop calling her doctor at this point. Nobody gives a shit about her 4 degrees. We just care about the fact that she was busted for alleged insurance fraud. Dr. Osefo made the voluntary decision to step down from her role. Who cares? I'm David Yontef, and I think I've been fired from almost every job I've ever had. The best entrepreneurs always are. Martha Stewart didn't seem to want Bethany, but she seemed to do just fine for herself. This decision was made independent and communicated directly to the university before any external reports surfaced. Okay, well, I don't know why we care whether you were fired or resigned, Wendy. I mean, we care, but you shouldn't care, my dear. Um, but anyway, she's lost that. I assume she lost brand deals. And the question then becomes, what else will Shady Aunt Wendella lose? And I guess it is, will you, again, she's going to Bravo. Will she lose the BravoCon invite? Back in the day, you got 5,000 a day for going. I know everyone's excited about Teresa has the most panels. You get paid the same amount whether you have 9 panels or 1 panel. I'd like no panels. I'd like to go to BravoCon and just be able to sleep in the damn hotel room. But Bravo ain't paying me shit. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, will they pull her BravoCon? I think maybe. I don't know how Wendy's going to be on a panel for Potomac. It's going to be the first question asked. It's going to be the first question asked. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe she'll go to BravoCon. I think she's going to lose the BravoCon check. And will she lose the check on RHOP? We got to dive more into that when we have more time if she's going to lose the job at RHOP. Very quickly before we go, Next Gen, fake casting news. Or fake news. So, look, Ariana has broken up with her boyfriend, who she has dated. You guys know she's dated this guy since high school, Hudson. Ariana Bierman. Hudson and I have decided to go our separate ways. While these things are never easy, we both know it's what's best for us right now. We are so grateful for all the love and support you've shown over the years. Sometimes life takes you in different directions, and that's okay. Love you. Now, they began dating in high school. They're both cast members. Let's be very clear. Hudson's a cast member all on his own. I assume Shy is going to take a bigger role because Charlie is going to walk away from the show. I love Charlie. I think Charlie should be on the show. I'll say that loud. You can come at me with all your other bullshit, and, I say, hey, woke mob, and then I delete it. Well, a lot of people are saying, well, also they're saying she said in the past on, I think it was on Watch What Happens This Matt Sound Crazy. I have a 5-year rule. So if he doesn't propose in 5 years, which is a little less than 2 years, it's a no. I don't want to rush him, make him feel pressure, but he talks about it all the time. So I'm like, stop talking about it, do it or don't. Everybody's getting engaged. And then she says, my mom always told me if he doesn't propose after 5 years, then you're already doing too many wife duties. I don't have time today to talk about Kim Zolciak, but Ariana girl, you should not be taking advice from Kim Zolciak on relationships. I'm very well aware of her new subpoena. We'll get into that. soon. So that's it. They broke up. He's a cast member. She's a cast member. A lot of people are saying fake storyline, dated since high school. You seemed really together last season. Nothing shocks me. Kelly and Mark would shock me. Lisa Rinna and Harry, and we know LVP and Ken. Hi, Kelly Ripa. Hi, Mark Consuelos. Kara Sedgwick and Kevin Bacon. Those are the ones. These two young children, if they broke up, it wouldn't shock me at all. Lots of people are saying fake story. Fake story. It's not happening. They just want a storyline and they'll come back together. They have to film together. So it will make a great story for both of them, actually. Great idea. And then come back together. Why not? Apparently Gia, remember Junior G, she's apparently getting a ring on camera, of course, just to make Christian a cast member, I guess. But apparently Christian is going to propose to Junior G. And Junior G is going to get married to Christian. So apparently Gia is going to get a ring. Oh, now if Christian's ready to propose next week, Gia will say, no, no, darling, I cannot accept your ring. We do everything on camera. Mama Teresa taught me well when I was young, before she went off to the slammer. Now, in the other rumor with so I don't know if this is fake about Gia. I'm not so sure she's ready to get a ring just yet. It's really the breakup that we're saying is fake news, and there's a lot of sources on this one. But also the rumor, not nastiness, but the rumor is that they are trying really, really, really hard to get Candi to sit down with Kim. Okay, well, I mean, Candi had to sue Kim for stealing her song, Don't Be Tardy. Once I sue you, it's over. Once you fuck me over in business, I would never go back. Apparently, Candi is refusing to sit down with Kim, and they say no matter how much money they're willing to offer, the rumor is she will not sit down and reconcile with Kim. Riley's job is not in jeopardy. Stop it. Riley was a huge part of the show. Riley's job is so secure. She's done great on the show. She's not going anywhere. Um, Everyone always says, oh, you're so obsessed with money, David. You're so obsessed with money. I've said it before and I'll say it again. I love money because money equals freedom. Mr. Wonderful told me that when he was on this show. Shout out to Kevin O'Leary. That is, it's not for Louis Vuitton and Cartier. It's not for another Rolex watch. Money equals freedom. That is the reason. That is why I do love it. I do love it so much. That is why I get fired from every job I've ever had. I am a free bird, an entrepreneur, a Gemini. I've done well for myself in life by working for myself. So I love that because I believe it, because Candy Burrs does not need money. And when you don't need money, people cannot make you do things. Now, I mean, I think everybody has a price, but seems like Candy is holding on. And that is the great thing. She has more money than God. So you know what? She don't need your money, Bravo. So apparently it's not going to happen. But I do believe this is a fake news about Ariana and Hudson. TBD, I've done some research. Seems like a fake story to me. I love you all. It was just a quick hit. Everyone like everything going on in the world. Everyone's happy these days. Are you guys happy? Are you sad? What's the temperature of what's going on out there with all of you? I love you all. You're my ropers. Just a quick hit. Have a great day. Bye.